Ouch. Now I think about it, that guy was rude. I mean, he had like serious attitude issues. And Cain had answered to God and said, I do not know. Now, when you want to compliment people, please do it genuinely. If you don't like something, just say the other thing you like. Now, when you step out looking fabulous, don't just let your outfit shine. Let your heart shine too. Hi there, beautiful people. You're welcome back to my channel where we talk all things faith, fashion, and beauty. Now, if you're new to this channel, you are welcome, but don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification button so that you do not miss up on an upload. And for my returning subscribers, you guys are the absolute best. I love you all. So today we are diving into an important topic. As you can already tell from the thumbnail, being your brother's keeper. Now, what does this mean? How can we apply it to our everyday lives? Stick around, you do not want to miss this, because this will inspire you to love and support those around you on a whole new level. The phrase being a brother's keeper was originally from the Bible, from the book of Genesis chapter 4 and verse 9. Where God had asked Cain after his brother Abel, whom he killed. And Cain had answered to God and said, I do not know. Am I my brother's keeper? Ouch. Now I think about it, that guy was rude. I mean, he had like serious attitude issues. Because imagine somebody asking God, am I my brother's keeper? Why are you asking me? I don't know where he is. But anyway, it's not just about the story of Cain and Abel. It's that this is a principle for us as believers as to how we should live our lives after Christ. Being a brother's keeper is more than just looking out for each other. Being a brother's keeper is fostering a culture of love, a culture of accountability, a culture of kindness to one another. Now imagine if we all intentionally created a safe space for people, where people felt safe, where people felt valued, and even feel uplifted. Let's go deeper. Here are some real actionable ways in which we can be our brother's keepers. 1. Be present and available. Now, being a brother's keeper doesn't necessarily mean we have to pull off a grand gesture. It could be something as simple as checking in on them, or spending time with them, or truly listen when people open up. Personally, it's not easy for me to open up to people. So if I open up to you and you don't receive it well, I don't feel that me being vulnerable wasn't received well, I just tend to never open up to that person again, no matter how hard you try. So I'd encourage that we truly listen. When people try to open up to us and share with us in those moments, we should really listen to them so that they can also always feel safe to always open up to us when they need someone to listen to them. Trust me, people do know when you're not listening and when you're just hearing what they're saying, but you're not really listening to them. So it's key that, try to be present and we try to be available as much as we can to our brothers. Number 2, offer support and not judgment. Now, we all go through struggles. We all have one thing or the other that we're dealing with part time. So I would encourage that when people open up to you, just don't judge them. I think they say, listen and we don't judge. Don't judge them. Just listen to them and encourage them in the right path. Direct them towards the right path that they should take. But please don't judge people. When you judge them, they tend to close up and they tend to get all defensive and not want to speak more. But when we listen to them, when we receive them, we don't judge them, it helps them open up. I mean, we are all guilty of one thing or the other. No man is a saint. We all have our flaws. We all have our shortcomings. So we'll have that at the back of our minds whenever someone opens up to us about their struggles, just so that we don't judge them and then we direct them the right path as God helps us to. Number 3, speak the truth in love. Accountability is key, right? So if someone you love is going down the wrong path, kindly advise them with love and grace, no condemnation. Emphasis on advise them with grace and not condemnation. 4. Be consistent. Now, showing up once is nice, but the real impact happens when you show up with consistent effort. Now, if someone around you is down, just keep showing up, keep checking in on them, keep praying for people around you. Just keep reaching out. Don't stop. Don't get tired. It might not be easy because you have your own things to deal with, but then just keep checking in on them, keep reaching out to them, keep praying for them. That's how love happens. That's how the impact of love is made on people. 5. Speak life and encourage others. Now, a kind word goes a long way in changing somebody's entire day. Now, when you want to compliment people, please do it genuinely. If you don't like something, just say the other thing you like. I'm sure there will be 1 or 2 things that you like about it. It could be their smile, it could be their shoes, it could be their outfit. Even if it's not their makeup, you don't have to say I love your makeup when you don't love their makeup. But then just when you compliment people, let it be genuine. I have seen a couple of persons or a couple of situations where a bad word ruined somebody's entire day, and for some people it affected their entire life. For a long time they struggled with that word because it remained in them, and somehow people tried to repeat the same word to them, and then it affected their lives. Some people might just not look like they received what you said, but after you had left, they begin to think about what you've said. Probably they're coming from a place where they've had so much negativity that has been, imposed on them and all, and then they come to you, and instead of speaking life to them against all of those negativity, you also spoke death to them. It just kills them more. And for some people, it doesn't have to be a lot of people saying negative things to them. It just has to be one person, right? So you don't know how important you can be to somebody. Some people might not show it to you, but they value you and they value your words to them. So if you say something negative to them, it's going to affect them for a long time. They might not say it to you or show it to you, but it's definitely going to affect them. And what we want to do, we want to speak life to people, we want to encourage people, we want to show people love of Christ, and show people that they are valued and they are important and they are human beings and that they are loved equally. I love to tie everything back to fashion and beauty. Here's a thought. Just the way we take our time to care for our skin, how we take our time to care for our outfits and to enhance our beauty, which could be makeup, we also need to take our time to care for our soul and also care for the people around. True beauty isn't just about how you look. It's about the level of love and kindness that you show to people around you. Now, when you step out looking fabulous, don't just let your outfit shine. Let your heart shine too. Style yourself with compassion, accessorize yourself with grace, and wear love as your signature look. Here's my challenge for you this week. Find someone that you could encourage, help, or even pray for. It could be a family member, it could be a friend, it could be a stranger, it could be someone you just randomly walked up to on the street. And don't forget to let me know in the comment section how you plan to be your brother's keeper this week. If this message blessed you, don't forget to like and subscribe, and also share this video to someone who you think needs this reminder. So let's keep sharing love and light together. So until next time, stay blessed, stay stylish, and don't forget to let your light shine always. Love you all.